Amid the dense rainforests of the Amazon, where sunlight filters down only as faint streaks through the thick canopy, moves a silent yet majestic creature, the jaguar. Panthera onca. One of the most ancient big cats still walking the earth today. Its lineage dates back over 2 million years. Jaguars once roamed across both North and South America before the heart of the Amazon became their final, eternal domain. Unlike its cousins, the tiger or the lion, the jaguar thrives in the wetlands and river-laced jungles of South America. From Mexico to Argentina, they wander wherever the land breathes moisture and life, but it is within the Amazon basin that their reign is most absolute. Here, the jaguar stands at the top of the food chain, master of both land and water. It is an exceptional swimmer, a rare trait among felines. Jaguars can glide silently through rivers for kilometers, tracking prey like fish, turtles, anacondas, and even caimans, before striking with unmatched precision. The environment in which jaguars live demands perfect adaptation. From their short, dense fur that resists humidity, to their powerful muscles that let them glide effortlessly through water, and their sharp, luminous eyes that pierce the darkness. Every detail of their body is sculpted for survival, making them one of the most perfectly adapted creatures in the Amazon ecosystem. Yet the jaguar is not merely a predator, it is the spiritual heartbeat of South America's rainforests. For the ancient Maya and Aztec civilizations, the jaguar symbolized strength, mystery, and the bridge between the human world and the divine. Even today, as deforestation and human expansion threaten the Amazon, the jaguar's image endures as a timeless reminder of nature's fragile balance, and of the untamed spirit that still prowls deep within the jungle's heart. The jaguar is the largest big cat in the Americas and the third largest in the world, surpassed only by the tiger and the lion. An adult male can reach up to 2.5 meters in length and weigh between 80 and 120 kilograms. Its body a living mass of muscle built for one purpose, to hunt and to kill. What truly sets the jaguar apart is its bite. In the animal kingdom, no other cat possesses a stronger jaw, with a bite force of nearly 2.000 psi, twice that of a lion. A single strike is enough to crush a skull or pierce through a turtle's shell. It's not just raw power, but a display of unmatched precision, the mark of a perfect predator. Its coat glows with a golden hue under sunlight, patterned with black rosettes, a masterpiece of both beauty and function. These markings are more than decoration, they are camouflage, allowing the jaguar to vanish into the dappled light of the rainforest, unseen even when standing just meters away from its prey. A jaguar's eyes are a masterpiece of evolution. Its retinas contain a reflective layer called the asterisk tapetum lucidum, allowing it to see in the dark many times better than humans. Its ears, though small, can detect the faint splash of a frog hitting the water from dozens of meters away. Together, these senses create one of nature's most efficient hunting machines. Yet the jaguar's true power lies not only in its body, but in its silence. It moves like a shadow, each step dissolving into the damp forest floor. When it hunts, there is no haste, no reckless chase. The jaguar waits, watches, and strikes in a single, flawless moment. One leap, one bite to the skull, and the prey falls without a sound. To look into the eyes of a jaguar is to see more than strength, it is to witness patience, precision, and mastery, the calm wisdom of a predator who knows that, in the jungle, victory belongs to those who strike at the perfect moment. In the Amazon rainforest, where life hides behind every layer of leaves, even the faintest sound can mean the difference between life and death. Here, the jaguar has mastered the art of hunting, not through speed, but through absolute silence. It is the ultimate stalker. When it senses prey, the jaguar moves so slowly that it barely makes a sound. Every step is measured, every muscle controlled. Its body sinks low, eyes locked forward, and its breath blends seamlessly with the whisper of the wind. It can wait for hours at the river's edge, unmoving, until the perfect moment arrives. Unlike tigers or lions, which go for the throat, the jaguar strikes for the skull. It lunges with terrifying precision, driving its powerful jaws straight through bone, an instant kill. Clean and final. This technique, unique among big cats, defines the jaguar's identity as a predator. One strike. Swift and flawless. Their prey is astonishingly diverse, from deer, wild boar, pythons, and turtles to caimans, a reptile so fierce that few predators dare to challenge it. The jaguar approaches silently from the water, surging upward in a blur of motion before dragging the heavy reptile, sometimes weighing tens of kilograms, deep into the forest. It's no longer mere instinct, it's strategy, the work of a calculated warrior. Beyond hunting large prey, jaguars adapt fluidly to smaller meals, fish, snakes, birds, even insects. This flexibility allows them to survive through the harshest dry seasons, when food becomes scarce and rivers shrink. It is this adaptability, not just strength, that crowns the jaguar as the undisputed ruler of the Amazon. For the jaguar, every hunt is a dance of survival. No roar, no chaotic chase, only stillness, precision, and a single flawless strike. In that silence lies both the deadly beauty and the deep mystery of the Amazon's spirit, embodied in the jaguar itself. Deep within the dense heart of the Amazon, where sunlight rarely touches the forest floor, a new life begins. After months of solitary wandering, when the rainy season arrives, the female jaguar enters her breeding cycle, roughly once every 2 years. She seeks out a secluded spot in the jungle, often a rocky cave or a thick cluster of vegetation, hidden from the eyes of potential predators. The gestation period lasts about 90 to 110 days. Each litter brings 1 to 4 cubs into the world, tiny, fragile beings weighing only around 700 to 900 grams. In their first days, the cubs are blind and helpless, surviving solely on the warmth and heartbeat of their mother. For the first few months, the mother almost never leaves the den. Every danger, from giant pythons and caimans to rival male jaguars, lurks nearby. She becomes both guardian and teacher, passing down the sacred skills of survival: how to move in silence, how to scent the wind, how to wait, and when to strike. At around 6 months old, the young jaguars take their first steps into the outside world. They begin to practice hunting through play, stalking butterflies, pouncing on rustling leaves. Every clumsy movement is, in truth, a lesson, the first rehearsal of instinct. By the time they reach 2 years of age, the cubs are strong enough to hunt and survive on their own. That's when they leave their mother, venturing deep into the forest to claim their own territory. There are no tears in their parting, only the quiet rhythm of nature repeating itself, as it has for thousands of generations. In the perilous heart of the Amazon, every surviving jaguar is a living testament to nature's will. A reminder that life, no matter how fragile, always finds a way to endure. In the ancient civilizations of the Maya and Aztec, the jaguar was more than just an animal, it was the embodiment of a god. They believed the jaguar served as a bridge between the human world and the realm of darkness. A creature capable of walking between life and death. Its strength, silence, and fiery gaze were seen as symbols of nature's ultimate power. For the people of the Amazon today, the jaguar remains the spirit of the forest, the guardian of ecological balance and the living heartbeat of the wilderness. When a single jaguar disappears, the forest itself seems to fall silent. For where the jaguar still roams, life still thrives, and the ecosystem remains whole. Yet, humanity is slowly invading that sacred domain. Deforestation, poaching, and urban expansion have reduced their habitat to a mere fraction of what it once was. Now, the jaguar fights not just to hunt, but to survive. Amid the noise of the modern world, the image of a jaguar quietly crossing the Amazon River invites reflection. True strength does not lie in the roar, but in silence, endurance, and unwavering resolve in the face of challenge. The journey of the jaguar, a creature that swims through forests, waits patiently in the shadows, and strikes with perfect precision, stands as a living symbol of nature's resilience and instinct for survival. And it carries a message for humanity. When we learn to listen and respect the world around us, We rediscover balance. The very balance the jaguar has preserved for millions of years in the heart of the Amazon.